you've seen me do this before with the Swiss ball with people. We start to do those rollouts, and a lot of the time what I'll do is I'll kind of stand in front of them. I'll use my leg to stop it. Yeah. So it stops them from hyperextending. It stops them from losing control as well, because what you don't want is to be going out and then as it's going, you have that worry about face planting and what have you. And that's why for those standing rollouts on here, this is the best way to start with them, because you can start from any point and you've got your safe stop there, and then roll back again. If you're happy, take another little step back. Progress. So it's a great way to build up your confidence, and to know that if the worst comes to the worst and you fail and you haven't got that return in you, you just drop a knee. You're perfectly safe. The bar is going to go flying away from you as well. So do you want to give it a go for it? So again, in your time, and it is, you know yourself as well, Matt, better than most, control, and it's perfect. Perfect. Lovely. I'd step in a little bit more, and let's just bump it an inch to your right. Sorry, 2 centimeters. Beautiful. And it's that control. It's the same thing as breath and the Pilates thing, where you can just slowly do that. It's easy to kick your legs, but to raise your legs gradually is where that kind of control comes into it. And it's exactly the same thing. But you can see, beautiful. That's a bit further now. Excellent, mate. Excellent, 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 excellent. And last one, mate. Don't want you getting a hernia. Yeah, okay. That's nice. The return on that one was level, was even. You had one hand in front of the other, the previous one, but you corrected that. So again, you know that, mate. It's perfect.
I had one hand in front of the previous one to bring this one out of the
way. Working around the corner as well on top of it. But anything like that, if it's there, if it's against the wall, even if it's a lifting platform, if it's a small ledge, it's all you need. But just try it out that way. But for you, and because obviously you PT so many people as well, it's a great one to give people. It's a great one to get progress, because you can kind of say, okay, we were 2 tiles, we were 3 tiles. Let's see if in the next 2 weeks we can get you to 4 tiles, and let's see if we can get you where you don't need anything. So it's one of those which is brilliant. And for your core, again, people are so much about crunches, and they just say, listen, excuse me, fucking 28-day Pilates things on Instagram and everything else and all that shite, which is just absolute rubbish. This is where you're actually going to develop a strong core. So the 6-pack is not a strong core. This absolutely is.